Hey everyone, it's Brett here, and I hope you're doing well and enjoying the course. Now, I've got some important information to tell you, so please make sure you watch this entire video as it's going to help you make a lot of money fast. Now, we did our first members webinar the other day, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot out of it. Now, since we launched Tube Traffic Tornado, I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys asking whether we had any kind of continued education or fast track program to help you reach success and get results even faster. Now, I spoke with Jani and we decided that we're going to take on a select number of students to help you fast track your results. Now, by having us personally work with you and help you get your business up and running, making you sales as quickly as possible. Now, at the end of the webinar, Jani revealed that we've put together an exclusive VIP fast track coaching program where over the next 6 weeks, we're going to personally work with you to help you see results fast. Now, have you tried this whole internet marketing, making money online thing only to not get the results that you really want? Have you spent money buying product after product and none of them getting you the kind of results that you want? Well, it's time to change all this and finally get results. If you're tired of not seeing results, if you've tried time and time again on your own and failed time and time again on your own, then it's time to make a change. Myself and Jani would like to personally help you see results. Now, over the next 6 weeks, we're going to help you put together the exact same system and business that myself and Jani used to generate huge profits. It's the exact same system Jani has used to make over $5 million. Now, the bottom line is we know what works, and we're going to set up the exact system and business we use and flat out give it to you. So now I'm going to hand it over to Jani, and he's going to explain what's going to happen over the next 6 weeks.
So here's the thing, right? If you, however long you've been trying to do things, right? Whatever results you're getting, if you are getting results, that's great. If you're not getting results, then it's because you are probably not following the correct system. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of different methods and this and that, but when it all comes down to it, the one thing, the key is to build a list and have a high converting funnel. Okay, what we're teaching inside the Tube Traffic Tornado course is one way of getting traffic. Now, you want to be sending all that traffic to a list, because what happens when you build an email list is what you see on screen right now. Up to $66,000 in 1 month in affiliate commissions. Okay, now this is showing 2014 because I couldn't log into my because the computer I'm using now, I didn't remember the passwords for my account, for my current affiliate account, so I had to pull up a screenshot from that I had right on this hard drive that I'm using. So you see these affiliate commissions right here, guys, right? This is 100% from sending emails out to my list. Okay, what if you could have a list? Because here's the thing, once you have a list, all you need to do every day, so what I do and what Brett does, what we do is basically every day, one of our main income generators is by sending promotional emails to our list. And that's all I do every day. Send an email, sometimes 2 emails to my list. I have obviously various different lists. This is just in one niche that you see here. Send an email to the list, generate a few thousand clicks, and make money. Generally, for each click that you get from your email list, you generally make about $1 per click. If the affiliate product is converting well, okay? Sometimes, let's say 50 cents. But if you're getting, let's say, $1, and this is on average, right? $1 for every email, for every click that you get, if you could generate just 100 clicks every day, that's $100 a day in affiliate commissions. Is about $3,000 per month. Okay, already you're seeing some results. So the moral of what I'm saying to you is, you need to be building a list. So you need to be doing what we're teaching you. Now, the Tube Traffic Tornado is one method. you need, what I'm going to teach you now is going to help you get to that 6-figure level, okay? So this is your 6-figure plan, and this works, period, right? I've basically been doing this for the past 8 years. Since I started online 8 years ago, or I learned a long time ago, and what I'm teaching you now, I hope you will learn this and take action, is that you need to have a funnel which builds your lists and makes you money on complete autopilot. And that's all I focused on, is building lists and putting out different funnels, right? And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And guess what? It doesn't matter. You don't need any technical experience. You don't need to have your own product. You don't need to have your own. You don't need to have anything. Anyone can do this, right? Now, getting rich is not hard when you know exactly what to do. And like I was saying, the point that you're at now in your business, if you're not seeing the results that you want to get, is quite simply because you didn't have a plan. You didn't have a checklist. You did not have a checklist or someone holding you by the hand and showing you what to do, like I'm doing right now. So it's 4 simple steps to building a 6 or 7-figure business. That's it. There are just 4 steps. And when you know these and implement these 4 steps, you can apply them and see results. Okay? If you follow this plan, you won't fail. Okay? Like I was saying, it's the exact same plan and business model myself and all other successful internet marketers I know use. People that are making 6, 7 figures a year, some 7 figures a month, are using this exact strategy. Okay? Now, here's the thing. The best way to see results fast is to have your own sales funnel. Because when you have your own sales funnel, you are the only one who has that funnel. So you have zero competition. No one else has that funnel. So you're not doing what everyone else does. Immediately from the get-go, you have your own funnel. You are competing with yourself only, meaning you have the best chance of getting traffic, getting leads, and getting sales. So you might want to write this down. Here are the 4 components to a successful online business. And let me just tell you this right now, okay? If you're on this right now and you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, I've heard this before. Well, here's the thing. If you've heard this before and you haven't implemented it, that's why you're not seeing the results that you want to get. Because I'm telling you this right now, there's no magic button. There's no other way. If you look at every business online, everyone doing internet marketing, everyone doing even e-commerce businesses, everyone's selling stuff online, they have these 4 components, and if you don't have them, you're not going to succeed. The first is a high converting. I wrote that wrong. It should be a good high converting funnel, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Don't worry. You need traffic to go to the high converting funnel. Your funnel needs to build a subscriber list, and then at some point you need to sell your own products within that funnel. Why? Because you can get, and I'll show you, by having your own product, you can make 100% of the money you earn, and also other people can promote your products for you. And I'll show you how to do that. And guess what? You don't need to know anything about creating a product in order for this to work, okay? Because it's easy when you know how. So here's a little example of what a sales funnel looks like. And here's the thing again. If you're thinking about exiting this webinar and thinking, oh, I don't want to know about this. Well, then you're going to go onto another webinar, another training. You're going to find out, damn, this is what I need to learn. What I'm telling you right now, if let's say you go and buy the next product that gets released tomorrow on Warrior Plus or JVZ or ClickBank, let's say something like the CPA money method or the cash flow explosion or whatever these products are called. At the end of the day, it's all going to come back to you having a sales funnel. And most people don't teach you this. I'm going to share with you my proven sales funnel that's been working for the past 8 years for me. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Stage 1 is you have traffic which turn into leads. So you have your leads. Those leads then become prospects. Then those prospects then become customers, and the sales funnel gets smaller and smaller as it goes down, because from 1,000 leads, let's say you get 100 prospects, then you get about 10 customers. Now, obviously, depending on the price of what the customers are paying, all you need to do is just feed traffic into the funnel, and it becomes an automated cash machine. Okay, today I've been getting thousands of visitors, thousands of leads, and thousands of dollars come into my accounts from using a funnel like this. Okay, so here's what it looks like in from like an overhead view. So you have the traffic, and traffic you can get and there are various different types of traffic. YouTube traffic tornado is one method. That traffic comes to your opt-in page. They join your list. When they join your list, you should have a one-time offer which gives them the opportunity to buy something as soon as they've joined your list. What happens is, when let's say 100 people join your list, about 2 or 3 of them will buy the one-time offer, making you instant money. The people that don't buy will get follow-up emails. And then at some point, they will buy something that you're promoting or something in the follow-up emails. These people then become long-term subscribers and become repeat buyers. And what happens is, all you need to do once you have this funnel set up, which I'm going to give you, you just need to focus on feeding traffic in to the first step. And guess what? The rest of the funnel is 100% automated. What I do every day, every month, is just focus on generating traffic into my funnels. And there are so many different types of funnels you can create, which I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to break them down. But at the end of the day, all we do is generate traffic to our funnels, and that funnels goes from anywhere from selling products for $7 all the way up to $10,000 per sale products, which is very easy to do once you have a checklist like what I'm giving you. Okay, and all of this equals money. It equals moolah, or whatever you want to call it, when you have this funnel set up. Okay, and by using funnels like this, we've been able to have massive success, such as $760,000, 386 in a very short space of time. Okay, I believe this was, I think this was like for one funnel which I set up in 1 month. That was actually over, I think it was $1 million in revenue, or $1.2 million in revenue. 760,000 was my profit. All right, and that was by setting up one of these funnels, which involves, there are various different types of funnels. There are funnels where you give away free items. There are funnels where you sell a product up front and then take people through the funnel. Okay, and once you have a list, like I was saying, this is the kind of result. So up to $6,480 in 1 day. So all I did, so this is on ClickSure. I was promoting a product where I was getting paid I think it was like $200 CPA every time I promote. Right. So what I'd done is I sent an email to my list, and I generated 6,000. And this is 100% real, guys. Okay. Now, like I was saying, I wish I could log into my live accounts, but the computer I'm on doesn't. I forgot the login, and it doesn't save it on this computer because it's on another computer. This is actually a new MacBook which I just purchased. But it's so cool. And what happens is, especially on this network, guys, ClickSure, which I was promoting these products on, they give you, the way they pay you money is they give you a special card, which is it's a prepaid card, which is called the Payoneer. And basically what they do every week, they load your commissions onto this special card. It's like a prepaid credit card, well, a debit card, right? So basically every week I was having tens of thousands of dollars put onto this card. And it's amazing because it's kind of like free money that you're getting onto this card every week. And at one point there was about $78,000 on this card, and that wasn't even in my main bank account. That was just what you can do. You can transfer that to your main account, but it's kind of like play money, right? But it's absolutely crazy. But let's forget about the big numbers. Let's just say that by having when we help you build a list, by having a funnel, You can, send out an email, make even $100 a day, right? That's obviously something, and that should change your life, okay? And just another, before I get into the rest of it, just another income screenshot: $27,000 in 1 week, as you can see here, from sending emails to my list. All right, it's absolutely insane. If you want to know how to do this, then keep watching. Okay, $66,000 in 1 month, and that's all from what's it called? From sending emails to my list. Okay, now before I continue, this is not a sales pitch. I'm not getting into a sales pitch or anything like that. Just showing you some results that some of our previous students have got by following what we show them. Gavin Stevenson, you may have heard of him. He's been one of my coaching students for a long time. Said from doing a half-assed job following what Johnny showed me and modeling one of our ideas, he made under 4K. If I tried harder, I would have made more. And he shows some screenshots there. Billy Dar, who was one of my students from a long time ago, this is the first time he applied this method last year. He started making about $250 instantly over there, which he shared in our Facebook group, which is pretty cool. But enough about that. Okay, this how do I put this? Basically, the whole idea is you need to build funnels which generate a massive list. Okay, and I'd like to help you all do that. Now, because we are getting to the end of this webinar now, and what we are going to do moving on forward is, now every month I run a training program. I run a personal coaching webinars, like we do weekly webinars and personal training, where I basically help a small number of students. And before you guys start leaving, don't worry, I'm not going to be pitching you or selling you anything here. You won't have to take out your credit card and decide to pay me to get personal coaching so I can help you. I'm not going to be giving you a buy button or anything like that. So, I'm just telling you what we offer. So every month we run a success. I run a monthly coaching program which lasts about 6 weeks. So that's not monthly, but yeah, it lasts about 6 weeks, and it's called Success Launcher. Okay, where online success begins. And basically, we take on about 5 to 10 people every month, where we basically work personally with you and help you create a cash producing funnel so you can build your list and become a successful internet marketer. And I'm taking on 5 students at the moment to personally help you create a cash spitting, money making funnel. All right. Now, some of my previous students involved some people like Glyn Kosky, and if you might have heard of him. Glyn Kosky joined my coaching last year, and then recently I helped him put together a product and launch it on Warrior Forum, and it made over $47,000 in less than a month. And I actually like to meet my students in person, so we met. That's in Singapore. That was the last month. Me and Glyn met in Singapore. This is another one of my students that I met, Kuhn Krishna. He was also in Singapore, because while I was out there, I thought, why not meet some of my students? And I would love to meet all of you guys who are on this call right now if we ever cross paths around the world. Two of my other students, they're more of my JV partners now, but I've also coached them as well. Desmond Ong and Edmund Lowe, they're big names in the industry. We've met. This is when I met them in Malaysia. Aaron Darko was one of my students, and he's become a successful internet marketer now as well. I like just showing you these pictures to show you that I like to meet my students in person and show you that I am in fact a real guy. And of course, Brett Hitchcock, who you guys obviously all know. We recently teamed up, and I personally helped Brett, because Brett was, as you saw in the sales video, Brett was one of my students and still is, and I helped Brett launch this product which you are part of, True Traffic Tornado, which has been a massive success, as you can see. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is, guys, me and Brett, we're going to be doing a 6-week intensive fast track coaching program where you get personal access to us, and we basically help you create your 6-figure to 7-figure funnels. So we want to help you fast track your way to success. Okay, and we're working with about 5, maybe 10 people, but we're going to be working with about 5 people. And let me just break down what each of the next 6 weeks is going to do for you, what we're going to be helping you achieve in the next 6 weeks. So the first week is, we call it Fast and Furious Cash. We want to give, and this is done over a live personal webinars and personal coaching, all right, from me and Brett. Myself, I've been online for 8 years, done millions of dollars in sales, and I know what works. I don't usually offer coaching, but I want to do it anyway. This is what we're going to be teaching you over the next 6 weeks, okay? So the first week, which we're going to start at ASAP, we're going to be teaching you everything I just taught you just now, the whole funnel, everything. This is all broken down. So we're going to be giving you an understanding, an overview of everything. We want in week 1, I'm going to basically personally get you off to a fast start with it says without, but it should say with a proven checklist. Okay, we're going to give you our proven getting started checklist. We're going to help you choose a cash rich niche for you to get started in, and then in the first week, in week 1, we're going to put everything together. So after week 1, so after next week, you're going to have your entire funnel ready after week 1. Then you'll be ready for week 2, which we call rapid conversion. Basically, in week 2, we're going to help you put together your own lead pulling product to get leads into your funnel while making money in the process. Okay, now, like we were saying, to really see massive success online, you want to have your own funnel. And what this means is you need to have something that you give away in order to get people's email addresses and to make money too. Okay, we're going to show you how to put together your own lead pulling product and lead magnet within 24 to 48 hours using my proven system. We're then going to show you how to get other people, affiliates, to send traffic to your funnel and make you sales. Now, did you see this launch that me and Brett just done, Tube Traffic Tornado? The way we promoted it is by having other people send traffic. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get other people to send traffic to your own funnels so you can make money without spending money on traffic. There's a secret to doing it, and I'm going to show you the exact secrets to getting affiliates to send traffic to your funnels. Okay, I'm going to share the secret to getting thousands of JVs and affiliates. Most people never get this right. Most people don't know how to get, because guys, there are hundreds of thousands of affiliates out there waiting to send you traffic. I'm going to show you how. Once we do that, I'm going to be personally teaching you more traffic methods in week 3, which we call covert traffic siphon. Basically, we're going to be showing you how to get your funnel in other people's download pages. This is an amazing method. So basically, you can, okay, so you see all the products that are launching every day in Warrior Plus and JVZoo and ClickBank, right? You can actually get your funnel link in those people's members areas. So what happens is you're going to get free buyer leads coming through your funnel and making you money. And it's 100% free traffic. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to be showing you how to do solo ads the correct way. Most people get this wrong. I've got a proven system for using solo ads. Going to be showing you how to get Facebook ads for penny clicks from Facebook ads. And this is an exclusive. We've been testing some stuff out. We're going to show you how to use Facebook ads for pennies. Going to be showing you how to use banner ads. Banner ads is a really great method of getting traffic. Most people don't even use it, and you can get clicks for pennies using banner ads. We're going to show you this in week 3 too. Going to show you how to do something called ad swap in the ad swap chaos segment. So ad swaps is another way of getting other people to promote your funnel. Media buying, which is also something that a lot of people don't know how to do. We're going to be showing you how to do this. We're also going to have some special guest experts on the calls to teach you. I'm friends with some really big people who are doing media buying. We're going to get them on the call to share their secrets. I'm talking about people who are doing $100,000 a day from doing media buying, okay? And finally, pay-per-view, PPV, which is another traffic method that a lot of people don't really know about. I'm going to show you how to do pay-per-view traffic and literally get media buying and pay-per-view. You can actually get like hundreds of thousands of visitors every single day if you know what you're doing. for like a cent, or so some of them even cost half a cent per visitor, which is absolutely crazy. I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically, by the time you get to week 3, you're going to be using these methods. Actually, on week 1, you're already going to have your funnel set up, and week 2, you're going to be getting traffic to it by using different methods. So week 3, you should already be getting sales, and then you can basically reinvest that into some of the paid traffic methods that we show you. Okay, week 4, we're going to be showing you how to do email marketing, fortune follow-up. Going to reveal my automated email marketing secrets. Going to show you how to build a cash-rich relationship with your list. Basically, this means once you build your list with what we show you how to do with the funnels and everything, you need to, some people, they get the list and they spam them and and then they die, right? What we want to show you is how to let your list, and this is to a small list. Let's say you build a list of only 2,000 people. Well, guess what? You can have these 2,000 people stay with you forever and buy things from you over and over again. Okay, I'm going to show you how to promote other people's launches to your list the correct way for maximum commissions. When I first got started online, guys, in the first the first bit of success I had was when I used this method, and I became the number 1 JV on the leaderboard of a big launch that happened. And I did that without having much of a list. I think I had about a 600-person list, and from using these secrets, these email marketing secrets, I was able, from a 600-person list, I was able to become the number 1 JV on the leaderboard of a launch called Google Sniper. This was in 2010, I think, or 2009. No, I think it was 2009. And I was an absolute newbie. I had a 600-person list using these methods, and I became a number 1 JV. I made $10,000 in 24 hours by promoting this launch. I beat people like Mike Fulsame, Ewan Shear, Brad Callen, all these big marketers. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this small campaign to a small list to become a number 1 JV on all these different launches that are happening. You see there are launches happening every day, guys. What if you could be one of the top JVs and do that just by having a small list? I'm going to show you how. Week 5, we're going to go in, and guys, so my aim is by week 3 to get you seeing results. By week 4 and 5, you're going to be, getting results. And while you're getting results, you'll be learning these even better methods like this. Week 5, big fast paydays. Going to be showing you how to do 6 figures in a week. And this is absolutely crazy. I'm going to show you how to do something called an internal launch to your small list so you can make 6 figures in 1 week. I've done this myself to a list of a few thousand people. Basically, what you're going to do here is there's a 1 week campaign which I've put together where you basically copy paste and email your list for 7 days in a row using, and I'm going to provide the exact swipes. Okay, this is a 7-day email marketing campaign where I made 6 figures in 1 week by doing this 7-day campaign. I'm going to show you how to do this in week 5. Also going to be showing you something I used, and this all revolves around your list, guys. All these see, once you have a list, you can implement all these different methods to your list, right? Because the list is the main thing. How do you build a list? By building a funnel that we will make and create in week 1. Okay, so I did a campaign where I made $270,000 in 1 hour. 1 hour, guys. Okay, and how did I do this? By running a sales webinar. Okay, I done a webinar to my list, and I promoted someone else's product on that webinar. There was about 300 people on the webinar. Oh no, about 300 people on the webinar. I got the people on the webinar using the proven promotional strategy. Got them on a webinar. Got someone else who had a product to do the webinar for me. So you won't have to speak on the webinar. That person sold their software product at the end. I believe the product was for about $997. We made a bunch of sales and ended up making $270,000 in 1 hour. I'm going to show you exactly how to employ this campaign to your list as well. Okay. Then we're going to show you how to if you're interested in building a brand and a large following for long-term and sustainable income. I'm going to show you how to do that as well and become an authority in your marketplace. Now, you might be in a different niche, whatever niche you're in, we'll show you how to do that. And finally, week 6, okay? By week 6, you should have already, seen some great results by then. Week 6, now it's time to take things to the next level. You already know how to build a funnel. You've got traffic. You're building a list. Your list is coming in fast. What do? You've gone through week 5. You're deciding, okay, shall I do the 7-day campaign to do 6 figure in a week campaign? Should I do the automated webinar to my list? Should I do that? Well, once you've done all that, you can then move on to this next level, which is doing $1 million launch. Okay, now I'm not saying you're going to make $1 million. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be helping and showing you how I do $1 million launches. Okay, this is basically the same formula I use to make $1.2 million in 4 days. That's the biggest product launch I'd done, which it was absolutely crazy. All I'd done was create an info product. Didn't even create it myself. Create an info product, put together a sales page, download page, a few upsells, got JVs on board, and bam, 4 days, $1.2 million. One of the biggest launches in ClickBank history. Well, not the biggest launch. One of the fastest periods of making 1.2 million right in 4 days, which was absolutely crazy. And basically, I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to quickly create and this is in week 6. You should be confident now. By week 6, you're already seeing results. I'm going to show you how to quickly create an info product in less than a week. Get the biggest JVs to promote, and it goes hand in hand, because here's the thing, guys. Right, by week 3, 4, right, you should know how to get on JV leaderboards by being an affiliate, because you want to be an affiliate first. Okay, you have your list. Now what's going to happen? This is how you get massive JVs to promote your product and do $1 million launches. Okay, you do that by first being an affiliate and promoting their products. Okay, now if you came to me and said, hey, I mean, obviously by being one of my coaching students is different, I'm willing to help. But if you were an absolute stranger, you said, hey Johnny, you messaged me on Facebook, hey man, can you promote my product for me? And I'll be like, first of all, I don't know you. Secondly, you've never promoted me before. Most of the big JVs work on reciprocation. Okay, if you want a big JV to promote your product, right, you simply need to promote them first. How do you do that? You do that by having your list and promoting their product first. Okay, how do you build that list? You go through our training, week 1, week 2, you build a funnel, you get traffic to it, you build a list. While you're building a list, you're making money because of the way the funnel works, which is the proven funnel. Okay, now for the 5 people who we bring onto this program, right, I'm going to help you, give you a kickstart. Once we create your funnel for you, I'm going to be sending out emails. Hold on, can everyone hear me, by the way? I hope I haven't been talking without anyone hearing me. Just say yes if you can hear me. Okay, I thought my mic wasn't working there. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me continue. And I guess you guys can. Oh, someone just said my power is low. Hey, have you guys been seeing the slides? I hope you have, because I've been showing you. Have you guys been seeing all the different slides that I've been going through, by the way? Just type in yes before I continue. I just want to know. Okay, cool. I'll keep it like this. So if my power is low, it says I've got. Oh man, 6 minutes. You know what, guys? Let me quickly put my my power in. Give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere, guys. Oh. Wow, good thing someone mentioned that. I'm just gonna put the power in. Don't all leave at once, guys. The best is yet to come, as they say. All right. Power is on and we're ready to continue rocking and rolling. All right. So like I was saying, once you build your initial list, right, obviously you're going to need an initial burst of traffic. And once you get that initial burst of traffic, you're going to get some emails, some subscribers, and then you can use those subscribers to do things like ad swaps. while doing all the other traffic members. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to help you by sending your funnel to my list to give you a head start. So I'm going to give you some, good amount of traffic by sending your funnel to my list as a bonus, right? So anyway, that's what we've got for you. Here's what this will do for you. These are I'm not saying you're going to make $760,000 next week, but here's what this can do for you. These are the kind of results that we get, that I get, that people who are doing this get. Okay, and guys, look at this, guys. Look, 6 weeks from now, where would you like to be? Would you like to be in a position where you've aligned yourself with myself and Brett as joint venture partners? One of our VIP students. Would you like, in 6 weeks from now, would you like to be in a position where you have a money, actually in 1 week from now, you will have a cash making funnel set up and ready to go? In 1 week from now, 6 weeks from now, you're going to be in a position where you've got all the knowledge, you've aligned yourself with us, you're you're in the fast track, and you're making things happen. When you get to week 6, guys, I like to partner with my students like I did with Brett. I partnered with Brett to help him launch a product. In 3 weeks' time, I'm partnering with another student of mine, and we're launching a product called Traffic Lockdown. That was made by my student. I partnered with him. It's very likely that I'll be partnering with you as well if you're in a position and you're ready to launch your own product. If you're in a position and I feel that you have what it takes, it's likely I'll be partnering with you too to launch a product as well. Okay, so, and also I haven't discussed this with Brett, but this is kind of a bonus I was thinking, because I'm in February I'm going to be in the USA for Traffic and Conversion Summit. For you guys here, if you're part of the program, I'd love to meet you, and I'd love to do a full day in-person live, kind of like a secret workshop, kind of a casual kind of workshop where we'll all meet up, and full day, probably like 7 to 8 hours, where by then you should be having great results anyway by then. But in February, I'd like to do a full day workshop with you, if you can make it out to San Diego in America, where I'll be for Traffic and Conversion Summit. But we'll get into more of that. We'll talk more about that. You get to meet us live in person, network with other successful internet marketers. We'll have some special 7-figure earner guests at this workshop. Okay, some of my JV friends who are making 7 figures, they'll be at the workshop. You can network with them. An exotic location, San Diego is a great place. You get into our inner circle and much more. One of the best things I've realized to get success fast is to be part of a circle of successful people. I'll leave it with this screenshot. Okay. We'd like to take on 5 of you guys, into our 6-week program, Success Launcher. If you feel that you would like to be part of our 6-week coaching program, where you're going to get all the stuff that I just told you about, simply send us an email and we'll see if you qualify. Okay, support@tubetraffictornado.com, and in the subject line, please put this: I want your help. That's it. And that's it. If you want personal coaching, if you want to be part of the next 6 weeks that we're going to be doing anyway, with or without you, we're going to be doing it with those that really want it. If you really want success and you want to work, basically, this is the fastest way to work with us, to get us to work with you and help you see results. But please only email us if you're an action taker, if you're someone that takes action on what we teach, and we'll get back to you. All right. Support@tubetraffictornado.com. Subject line: I want your help. Just give a brief paragraph about who you are and why you would like us to personally mentor you one-on-one. So email us. Subject line: I want your help. 1 paragraph, your name and why you want us to coach you. If if we feel that you're a fit, then we'll start the coaching as pretty much straight away. Okay, so if anyone has any questions, we've already gone through the questions for the Tube Traffic Tornado. If anyone has any questions regarding the 6-week success launcher coaching that I just went through, just ask your questions now. We'll be on for another 5 or more minutes, and just answer your just go ahead and ask questions now, guys. I'm here to answer them. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Wanda says, sounds like a dream. I mean, this really is. So, for example, guys, on December 17th, I've partnered with another of my one of my students, and I'm going to help him launch his product. I'm getting him the JVs. I'm doing the sales funnel. I'm creating a page. I wrote the copy. Now, I am splitting the commissions with him 50-50, but it doesn't matter because he's going to make money, right? So how did he get me to partner with him on a product? He simply was part of my coaching. He took the fast track to success. It took me about 2 years before I started making any money. I don't want you to wait 2 years. I want you to see results. Mo is saying, does the funnel have to be our own product or other people's products? Well, here's the thing. Firstly, you don't need to have your own product to create your funnel. Okay, and you can create your funnel, get your list, get traffic, and promote other people's products as an affiliate. Roy, everyone's asking, is there a cost? Is there a cost? Yes, it's not free. If it was free, I would be taking on 1 million people, and probably only 10 people would be taking action. There is a small fee, but we'd like you to email us first. Just email us. We'll get back to you right instantly. Okay. Let's see. Does this have to be in the IM niche? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be in the IM niche. I am in the IM niche a lot, but if you want to be in another niche, we'll help you create your funnel and your business in another niche. Remember, guys, this is your entire business. There's nothing else. Okay. Wherever you go, whatever you learn, the only way, your business is your email list and your funnel. That is it. Okay. That's really it. So any more questions, guys? If not, just email. And also, if you have any more questions, if you want us to get back to you in more detail, please send us an email, support@tubetraffictornado.com, and I'll answer your questions and get back to you via email. Okay, if you want to do that, we will be on hand to answer your questions ASAP. So if you don't have any more questions here, guys, send us an email. Let's see, Rod. I was asking, do I have a list building course that I can take until I get the funds to do the coaching? I don't have any courses right now. The only course I'm going to be doing is this over the next 6 weeks, is this live training, Rod. But send us an email over, Rod, and we'll see what we can do for you. Everyone, guys, any question you have, please send us over an email. Whatever questions you may have, we will get back to you 100%. Okay, Rod, you're welcome. I'm going to see any more questions, guys, because I know it's getting quite late. Remember, and like I said, we're only going to work with a few, like probably about 5, maybe 5, 6, 7 people. There's no limit. I'm not going to say, oh, we're taking 5 people, and then you end up on the first call seeing 10 people on the call. Secondly, we're not doing this because we want to make money. I make me and my company that I run, we generate revenue every day by doing the things we do. Coaching is kind of like a bonus that we do because I like to give back and help people. And obviously, if I can create some success stories and partner with people in the future, just like how I've partnered with Brett. Brett made the product, I helped him launch it. We share the profits, and I'm doing it with my next students, and everything. There's great possibilities once you become a VIP exclusive inner circle member. Let's see here, Denise. Won't the JV partners be IMers? Yeah, there'll be, JV partners who promote your product. They can be in any niche. You can have joint venture partners, affiliates in the health niche. I know my friend's in a personal development niche, and he just done a $300,000 product launch. He just got $100,000 person list, and that was in the personal development niche. Okay, it doesn't matter what niche you want to get into. You just follow the same template, and it works. Period. Okay, thanks a lot, Roy. Sent a message. Declan, how much for the 6-week coaching course? Guys, it's not free, but please send us an email and we will get back to you. Okay, if you are interested, basically the reason we're asking you guys to send us an email is because the ones that send us an email are the ones that are action takers. All right, we only want you to be, we only want to talk to you if you're an action taker, and sending an email is the first step to taking action. I could say it's going to cost $10,000 for 6 weeks, which it's not, by the way. But we'd like to talk to you all personally. That's why we ask you to send us an email, and we'll get back to you ASAP. All right. So guys, to recap, if you want to see massive results fast, we're doing over the next 6 weeks. We're doing an intensive live training program. We're going to be recording the whole thing as well. So obviously, if you can't make the live calls, we'll be recording. And we're also going to have a special Facebook group. We're going to have a private members area. We're going to have all of that good stuff. Personal access to us. I think the biggest thing here is the live full-day workshop where you'll get to meet us in person and, really take things to the next level. You should already be seeing results by then anyway. Okay? So guys, send us over an email right now. support@tubetraffictornado.com. I want your help in the subject line, a brief paragraph about you and why we should work with you, and we'll get back to you. Okay, guys, I'm looking forward to starting the coaching next week. I can't wait to take you to the next level. And apart from that, guys, hope you continue liking the course, the Tube Traffic Tornado course. Of course, we can't do these training webinars every week for the the Tube Traffic Tornado course, because it's a really cheap product. You've only paid like $7 to $10, and these webinars take time, which is why, in order for us to do an continued education learning experience for you, we put together the 6 weeks program, because it does take us time to do it out of our busy schedules to teach and help you guys. Okay, so continue asking questions in the Facebook group, going through the course. If you have any questions regarding the actual Tube Traffic Tornado, you can still email us too. But guys, if you're interested in getting personal coaching over the next 6 weeks, like I just went through, I'll go through those slides again. Week 1, Fast and Furious Cash. Week 2, Rapid Conversion. Week 3, Covert Traffic Siphon. Week 4, Fortune Follow-Up. Week 5, Big Fast. Week 5 is by far my most exciting part of the course, because just the 7-day, the 6 figures in 7 days campaign, which I'm going to share with you. I can't wait for you to implement this. Now, obviously, I'm not saying you're going to make 6 figures in 7 days. This is based on the results that I've got, but there's a high chance that by sending this campaign to your list, it's just you'll get great results. It's just absolutely amazing. And also the webinars, I love running automated webinars to my list, where I don't speak on a webinar, and I make a big amount of money really fast, because when you run webinars to your list, the conversions are always high, which is absolutely amazing. It's it's just really cool. So guys, send us over an email. Like I said, this is no hard pitch or hard sell. We're not actually selling anything. We're offering you guys the chance to work with us over the next 6 weeks. Support@tubetraffictornado.com. If you want personal coaching from us, you can see me now on a webcam. Hello. Support@tubetraffictornado.com. Send us over an email right now. I want your help in the subject line, a quick paragraph about yourself and why we should work with you. Yes, you. And we'll get back to you ASAP with the next steps on how to get started. And we look forward to coaching you. And guys, I'm excited. Brett, I hope you're excited. Brett, do you have any last words you'd like to share before we end the call?
Yeah, I do actually. Guys, this is really important what Johnny's putting across here. I've got to say that I'm obviously the product of what this 6 weeks course can do for you, and I'm live here, and I can vouch for Johnny and his coaching, and not only me, but the many people that he's mentioned. They've all gone on to be big successes, and if you do want the fast track to success, this is the best way to do it that I've seen. So get us an email, and we're here to help you guys and gals, and we're really excited to deliver the results you want.
Thanks a lot, Brett. And yeah, as you guys heard, Brett can vouch for this coaching, and he's seen great results. So guys, that's it. Email us. We'll go ahead and end the webinar now. Support at tubetraffictornado.com. I hope you enjoyed this webinar. If you want to see the replay, I'll be uploading this as soon as the webinar is over, and I'll be posting it to the Facebook group. Remember, please try to stay very active in the Facebook group, because that's where we post all our main, everything, all the main, that's the main place where we communicate with you guys. And also stay subscribed to the email list, because that's where we send you important information too. We will never be spamming you or anything like that. So that's pretty much that. Hope you guys enjoyed the course. It's about almost 10 p.m. here. I don't know what else to say apart from, if you want to get on the fast track, email us support at tubetraffictornado.com. I want your help in the subject line, a brief paragraph about who you are, a little bit about yourself, and why you think you deserve this coaching from us, and we will go ahead and get started and move forward. So that's it, Johnny G here. I hope you enjoyed the webinar. I will be uploading the replay very, very soon. Going to have a little bit of dinner here first, and then get back to that. So that's that. Thank you very much for all of you guys that stayed right till the very end. I know some people dropped off for various reasons, but I had fun in this webinar, and again, if you get selected as one of the coaching students that we're going to be coaching over the next 6 weeks, I love doing webinars. I love talking to you guys and teaching you stuff, and I love the whole idea of creating like a small community of people that I can help, which is just absolutely amazing. Everyone on the other side, on different sides of the world, all coming together and seeing great results. So guys, thanks a lot everyone, and Brett, thanks for the for your part as well. You taught some great stuff, and I will speak to you guys soon.
Thank you, Johnny. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. All right, guys, that's it, and see you soon. Email us right now, support at tubetraffictornado.com. Get on the fast track to success, and I'll talk to you in the emails if you're emailing us, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Good night and good morning, or wherever you are in the world.